Classification of cybercrime. First questions. What are the types of cybercrimes? Types of cybercrimes are crime against an individual, crime against property, cyber extortion, drug trafficking, cyber terrorism. All these are types of cybercrime. What do you mean by cybercrime? Explain the cybercrime. The crime that involves and uses computer device. The crime that involves and uses computer device and internet is known as cybercrime. What do you mean by cybercrime? The crime that involves and uses computer devices and internet is known as cybercrime. It can be committed in opposition to an individual or a group. It can be committed in opposition to an individual or a group. It can also be committed against government. It can be committed in opposition to an individual or a group. It can also be committed against government. Offenses that are committed against individuals or groups of individuals with a criminal motive to intentionally harm the reputation of the victim or cause physical or mental harm or loss to the victim directly or indirectly using modern telecommunication networks such as internet, that is chat rooms, emails, and mobile phones. This is explanation of cybercrime. It can be committed in opposition to an individual or a group. It can also be committed against government. Offenses that are committed against individuals or groups of individuals with a criminal motive to intentionally harm the reputation of the victim or cause physical or mental harm or loss to the victim directly or indirectly using modern telecommunication networks such as internet, that is chat rooms, emails, and mobile phones. Next point. Cybercrime against an individual. This is a first type of cybercrime. Cybercrime against an individual. The offenses that cause or attempt to cause harm or threat to an individual come in this category. The offenses that cause or attempt to cause harm or threat to an individual come in this category. These crimes can be committed in the form of email spoofing. Spoofing means hoax or misleading. In email spoofing, a receiver of a message fooled into believing that the message received by him is from a trusted source, which actually is not so. When a user clicks on the link that is falsely provided by the sender, the malware or virus enters into the system of the user. This is email spoofing. Cyber stalking. In cyber stalking, an attacker harasses a victim through emails, social media, chat rooms, etc. A stalker can be an online stranger or a person known to the targeted person. This is a cyber stalking. Next. Cyber extortion. Next point is cyber extortion. Cyber extortion is a crime. Cyber extortion, it is a crime in which the victim is attacked first. In this victim, so in cyber extortion, the victim is attacked first and then demanded to pay money to stop further attacks. It may be done by blocking the system resource of the victim by some rans, ransomware or denial of service attack. Hacked emails are used to commit this crime. These fake emails force the user to click on some links that may install the malware. What do you mean by cyber terrorism? It is used to conduct terrorism through the use of computers and the internet in order to cause fear and panic. It causes large-scale disruption of computers, telecommunication networks, or information systems so as to compel a government or its people to fulfill some social, religious, or political objective. Attacks on military installations, power plants, air traffic controls, banks, etc. are example of cyber terrorism. Need for information security. Why information security is needed? Protecting the functionality of the organization, enabling the safe operation of applications, protecting the data that organization collect and use, safeguarding technology assets in organizations. The small organization generally prepares symmetric key encryption of data. Threats to information system. What are the threats to information system? Virus. First is virus. File virus, macro virus, etc. have ability to replicate themselves by hooking them to the program on the host computer, like songs, videos, and then they travel all over the one. Cyber stalking can damage the victim's computer by sending viruses. Cyber stalking can damage the victim's computer by sending viruses. Types of cybercrime: cyberbullying. It is an act of harming or harassing through information technology in a deliberate manner. This includes insulting remarks and threatening messages sent by email, spreading rumors about the person, either by emails or social networking sites. Next, cyber crimes against property. In cyber world, criminals look for an opportunity to steal or rob through the internet. They can steal a person's bank details, withdraw money from his account, misuse credit card of a person. In this cyber crime against property, first point is identity theft. It refers to the act of stealing and misuse of someone's personal information. It is a major issue for people who use the internet for online shopping, cash transactions, and banking services. Is a major issue for people who use the internet for online shopping, cash transactions, and banking services. Information generally includes a person's name, date of birth, etc. This information is then misused to obtain genuine documents, new credit cards to make purchase. Second point, phishing. It is an act of sending email to a user, misleading him to believe that it is from a trusted person or organization. The user is asked to visit a website in which he is asked to update or validate his personal details. This is phishing. Farming. In this type of attack, a piece of malicious code is installed on a computer or server. This misdirects the users to fraudulent websites without their knowledge in order to obtain personal information. The next point related to threats to information system. Threats to information system. First point is virus. Second point is worms. Are also self-replicating, but they don't hook themselves to the program on host computer. Trojan. Their purpose is to conceal themselves inside the software, and then that software is executed. They will do their task of their stealing information or any other purpose. Bots. Next point, bots. This is the next threats to information system. They are automated process that are designed to interact over the internet without the need for human interaction. Malware on the basis of actions. Adware, breach privacy of the users. Spyware, ransomware, scareware, rootkits, zombies. Theft of intellectual property, identity theft, information extortion, theft of equipment and information. All these are threats to information system. What do you mean by unauthorized access to computer? Unauthorized access when someone gains access to a website, server, program using someone else's account or other methods. It also, if a user attempts to access an area of a system, they should not be accessing. For example, if someone kept guessing a password or username for an account that was not theirs until they gained access, it is considered unauthorized access. Next, computer intrusions or attacks. It occurs when someone tries to gain access to any part of your computer system. Computer intruders or hackers typically use. Thank you.